want to go to America and rub him there.
Heavyweight
championship.
Edge versus
Kane.
Enoch.
Egde versus Enoch. Better than Kane versus Taker.
I've just come to my conclusion in my own mind that you can't have two biggie people and still have a good match. What the fuck is this? I saw the start where they were teasing about how Edge had kidnapped Paul Bibber.
Paul Fatty.
Fatty Bear. Yeah, and he brought out his
empty
wheelchair. Kane was like, oh my god, empty wheelchair, no! Just left it there, was like, alright.
Essentially, I think it went to a draw, I think. Edge is announced as the winner and new world champion. However, the referee takes the world title and waves off the announcement that both Edge and Kane's shoulder were down. Oh, okay. Well, it was a draw, but Kane kept the title.
A disappointing draw, which I'm glad I was asleep for.
After the match, Kane attacks Edge, throws him to the floor.
Oh, but Edge counters, and then he ends up putting him in the wheelchair. This was the bit that I was waiting for, and ends up slamming him through the guard barrier thing. Best part of the match, because it's the only part that I saw.
Backstage, Barrett, Cena, fuck off.
Yeah, Barrett and Cena fuck. For the WWE Tag Team titles, Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater versus Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov.
Remember when he spoke? It was fantastic.
Santino and Kozlov beating the Usos on Raw to win the #1 contendership for said tag team titles.
No.
Pretty much Santino and Vladimir was set up to lose.
Yeah.
I don't see any point in Nexus losing.
I don't understand Slater's finisher.
I don't understand his hair.
It's stupid.
As is his hair. What is Santino's problem with getting in with pasty gingers?
Winners were Slater and Gabriel.
As I said, not much point in them losing. At the end of that match, fucking stupid Raw manager general.
This ruined the pay-per-view for me.
Yeah, pretty much. Saying that, and just reminding them, just a reminder, that they were banned from ringside from the Barrett and Cena match, which just so happens to be up next for the WWE title and has a special referee of Cena Bum John, which will be the name of the next Pope. For an Orton match, didn't like this one. It was slow.
However, for a Barrett match, it was quite good.
Yes. The only really claim to being able to pull off the special referee thing was the whole thing that he's been doing for 2 months. It was the whole reason why he was there. But if he did not have that, he was a useless referee, and he's a useless person. I just remember being awake enough to see Randy Orton's signatures being... Well, I gotta say, the only thing that I really enjoyed about the match was the fact that Randy Orton's signatures were not actually put in a cycle like the normal face things. It's like not clothesline, miss a clothesline, scoop, and all that jazz. He did actually do it spontaneously. That was the only really thing that I enjoyed about the match. I think the biggest part of the match was the fact that it had such a simple yet surprising ending.
Cena pushed Barrett into an RKO essentially.
And then he counted the pinfall, which I was just like
1, 2, and then
3.
Stopped and went 3. Orton wins. Cena's gone!
Then I was just like, whoa, wait. They're being dickish right now. They were being dickish. They were being dickish by saying that Cena was fired, therefore I'm not liking Cena at that particular time, therefore making me happy. But, of course they're not going to fire him because he's the top bumlicker of the WWE. Apparently he's bought tickets to next week's Raw. 3-hour Raw, King of Tet Ring. He's fired! Go home! Gave a touching speech as well.
I firmly agree with CM Punk. He was fired. He should no longer have been allowed in the ring. So
we're talking about Raw now. The next
yes,
day.
Overall, Survivor Series was well better than most pay-per-views WWE.
Yeah. For the Duddish matches, which were actually quite good, that were outshined by the good first 3 matches, it was actually a nice, well-rounded PPV with a disappointing ending, which was actually quite good. If you catch my backdraft in your mouth.
Good pay-per-view for a change. Right.
Thumbs up, thumbs sideways. The next night, 1 thing, 2 things I particularly enjoyed about this night.
No, I have something I enjoyed. Then you can speak.
What? Ah!
Say what you enjoyed, because I have a thing that you did quite at the end.
2 things I enjoyed most about Raw. Cena gave a touching speech. That is the only thing I like him for, is his speeches.
How about? Oh, right in the eye.
My favoritist part of Raw was the fact that we found out for the foreseeable future CM Punk will be on commentary. Take it away.
Who's over there? In beat Barrett because there was a rematch. There was a rematch because GM was in beat Barrett. He jumped before the match, which makes this next bit good.
By Nexus, he was jumped.
Yes. He beats Barrett quite impressively with a fucked leg. That injury...
By Cena.
Cena came in, helped, and then he got RKO'd.
That's the thing, because Barrett hit his wasteland finisher on Torton, and it looked like he was about to get the win, but then Cena came and grabbed the rest, and then F-U'd Barrett.
Next
and
then chased him out the building,
and then ran out the building that way direction.
Orton RKO'd him and beat him 1, 2, 3.
Which I popped for.
Orton was celebrating, being like, yeah, I won. And then all we hear is Arthur! And Miz comes out, being a bit over enthusiastic. He was holding the ropes, going. Admittedly, the way he won was quite impressive.
Yeah.
Because he reversed an RKO into
BAM!
that. Actually jizzed when he did.
In that exact fashion.
On his knees, being like, yes!
And then he had to go and do the annoying thing and take out his massive chin and go at the end. So I was just like, you know what, man?
It's snowing.
Yeah.
It be snowing.
It be snowing loads. It's more hail.
You're more hail.
Dickass. What the fuck?
Ah!
Morning, faggot.
So yeah, Raw was okay the next night as well. Right. Skeleton man. That is pretty much it for this review. Next review is Final Resolution, I believe. Yes?
Aye. Viva la dang dang and Dirty Died by Blues. We are signing off. And on again later.
Bye bye!